Hello guys, welcome back. My name is Ibini Yebikoya, also known as IB Codes, and this is Weekly Insights. So for this week, I want to talk about goals and sacrifices. How every goal we set has a sacrifice or a price attached to it. And I'll be reading from Genesis chapter 24, verse 53. And the servant brought forth jewels of silver and jewels of gold and raiment, and gave them to Rebekah. He gave also to her brothers and to her mother precious things. In last week's insight, I talked about how we should know what we want, and I read from the book of Genesis chapter 24, where Abraham sent one of the servants to get a wife for his son. Now, this servant has a goal. The goal is to come back with a befitting wife for Isaac. And the servant understood that for him to achieve that goal, for him to accomplish that goal, he needed to make sacrifices. So when he left Abraham, he didn't leave empty-handed. When he met Rebekah, he didn't meet her empty-handed. He gave her gold, he gave her silver, he gave her mother and brothers precious things. Those were the sacrifices he had to pay. Those were the prices he had to pay so that Rebekah can go back with him. The summary of this week's insight is nothing is free. If you set a goal, be ready to pay the price. If you set a goal, be ready to pay the sacrifices. The only thing that is free is the salvation from God through Jesus Christ. And the reason why that is free is because Jesus has already paid the price. Every great goal, every great accomplishment, every great dream requires a great sacrifice. So part of the things I said last week was that know what you want, set goals. As we set goals, let's also make sure to know the sacrifices and the prices that come with those goals and be ready to pay those prices. So for every goal you have set, please make sure to ask these three questions. What will it cost you? What are you willing to give, and is it worth it? What will it cost? You are trying to know what the price is. What are you willing to give? You are trying to know what you are willing to let go, and is it worth it? Is the goal worth the price you are going to pay? This will now help you reprioritize your goal. You will know which ones you can follow through and which ones you can't follow through. Don't join the set of people that will just set goals blindly without figuring out what the price of those goals will be. In summary, set goals, but as you set goals, make sure to figure out what the sacrifices for those goals are and whether you can make those sacrifices or not. Thank you so much for listening to this week's insight. I hope you were blessed by it. I'll see you guys next week. Until then, God bless you.